So here we are with Ziggy and Nori, day 2, actually day 3, video number 2. And for those playing at home, this is 2 boys. Ziggy's on the bottom, Nori is the brown bunny. I'm shooting this video from above because Nori gets pretty excited when I open the cage. He wants to come out. Now, what you're seeing here is some dominance displays, and this has been going on tonight. Actually, they've been doing real good about breaking it up on by themselves. They've also been doing really well at lying next to each other. Nori's been grooming him, grooming Ziggy. Ziggy has not groomed Nori. Ziggy has challenged the dominance a couple of times tonight, trying to hump Nori. And Nori's been okay with that. He's turned it around on Ziggy. So they're both participating, which is sometimes part of the battle. And then Ziggy does go up to Nori for grooming, and Nori does groom him. So if we can establish the dominance with Nori being the dominant bunny, I think this will work. If Ziggy decides he wants to keep challenging the dominance, or running away like that, huh, Zig? Then it may not work. I need a little longer sessions with him than I can give him on a weeknight. So hopefully I can get one in on the weekend and see where we're at. I feel like we have enough positive signs or positive things going on to continue here. And I just realized, I think I recorded that all upside down. Sorry if you're looking at it upside down. But we should be right side up now. So you can see the nipping and humping is all to be expected. They've got to get past that phase. Bunnies that are bonding will go through this phase, but they have to be able to get past that. Now see, he's grooming him, and that's usually the next part of the process, but Nori seems to be doing 2 phases at once here. And I'm not sure Ziggy's really moved into that second phase yet. So, still plenty of positive things going on where I feel like it's worth continuing, so I will continue on. And, oops, there we go. As far as the food goes, they're both eating well. They're not eating as much hay as I'd like to see, but they are eating hay. They're drinking plenty of water. Today was their second day here, so they got a little bit more relaxed and were able to eat a lot better. Of course, you can tell the pen is a complete disaster mess with the lack of litter box skills by both of them. Again, that's to be expected when we're bonding. Luckily, nearly all the pee is going into the litter box. It's just the little boot balls that we're having issues with. So he's nipping him a little bit. And, you know, bunnies, that's kind of the way they communicate. So it's, you know, he's telling him either he didn't like what he was doing, or he wants him to do something else. So, like when your son, Giselle, when your son got bit by Nori, I didn't see how that happened, but, you know, the bunnies can't see directly in front of them. So if you put your finger in front of them, and sometimes kids don't understand that, you know, they can't see right in front of them. So if you put your finger right in front of them and they don't know you're coming at them, that can startle them and cause them to nip. Or if you're doing something to the bunny that they don't like, you know, one of the only ways they can communicate with you is by nipping. So it's a form of communication to say, hey, I don't like that, or don't do that, or, you know, you're hurting me, or whatever it is. And so you might want to, you know, they can't vocalize. They're not dogs. They can't bark. They're not people. They can't tell you their emotions. And I'll send you a link to some more about that, about bunny communication and the way they communicate. So I know your son's kind of young. You may not understand that, but that's something you might try explaining to him. Anyway, that's it for tonight, and we'll continue on tomorrow.